like 9 something this morning. And so I'm having like a lazy day off. Not a lazy day because I got to work today, but a lazy morning. So this is what I'm doing with my lazy morning. On my last trip to my mom's house, I picked up some of the oils from the Caribbean market. I was saying I was going to soup them up and try them out, but I've not really had a need to. But actually, these days, I do need a good uncrossing oil and a good prosperity oil until I can order more stuff from Lucky Mojo. And I kind of just wanted to do a little side by side for you for comparo of the Lucky Mojo oils and the Vandy perfume budget minded Caribbean person oil. Anyone can go. I mean, in any like Latino, Caribbean, West Indian market, you can find a wall of these Vandy perfumey type places, and some of the bodegas, some of the botanicas will sell these type of oils because they're cheaper. I mean, they're cheap. This bottle probably cost me about $1.50, $2 compared to the St. Dimphna $7 oil. But the thing is, with the $7 oil, you get pure essential oils. You get, I think she uses for St. Dimphna, I think she uses olive, but I'm not sure. I would have to check the website. And you can see what's in there. It's just like the same thing with lodestone oil. When you're holding real lodestone oil. Lodestone oil from a place like Lucky Mojo has actual lodestone in it. Okay, so whereas if you got like a Vandy perfume, lodestone oil, bath, whatever, they might have dyed it the color of lodestone, but there might not necessarily be lodestone in it. So what do? If you are a witch on a budget, if you're a root worker, a student root worker, if you're a person like me, I'm studying in the hoodoo root work course, I'm making my own oils, I want to be creative and stuff. You get I'll use concentration oil as an example. It has a very bubblegummy type smell. I like it. A very I don't know what to. Yeah, it is kind of like a little bit bubblegummy. The St. Dimphna oil is really, really bubblegummy. Like, really seriously. Like, yeah. This has like a. I don't know how to describe it. But what I'm going to do with this oil, I'm going to impart it with a little bay leaf, a few drops of black seed, and my 2 favorite herbs of all time. I work in all kinds of ways with these herbs. These are what I would say. I would say they are my plant teachers. I know it's very hipstery to call DMT and salvia and all this stuff my plant teachers. That's the kind of level that I operate with rosemary and lavender. It's almost like a like that kind of thing, like a DMT type thing. I've never done DMT, but I'm just saying. Don't mind me. Rosemary and lavender are very memory enhancing. They're very calming, and I feel very happy to add them to this mix. I am also going to add, as you can see, I piled up my herbs on my already cluttered desk. Don't mind the prices on these because I bought some stuff in bulk, and I've had these herbs for a while. You see how the bulk herbs are very cheap. I made friends with my local health food store, and if you have someone willing to order in bulk for you, that's the best thing to do. That's why you have to be friends with your independent local health food store. I love me some Whole Foods, but I don't think Whole Foods would do this for me. So here is my packet of bay leaves. Now, this is another thing. The same place where you buy these Vandy's oils, you can also buy bay leaf really cheap. I know that on Lucky Mojo that these things cost a lot more because, I wouldn't say a lot more, but You best spend your budget dollars at the local bodega, West Indian grocery store, Caribbean grocery store, Fiesta type places, as another YouTuber mentioned, about Fiesta grocery store. And when I go to Long Island for 4th of July weekend, I plan on doing a super mega haul, and I'll show you exactly the tonnage you can buy from 99-cent stores and Caribbean markets for your spiritual needs. I don't know if I'm going to put cardamom in there, although lately I've been doing coconut milk with turmeric and making like almost like yogi golden milk with it. So, and it's very good for my brain. So I might add it in there. That's just how creative you can get with making up and tuning up your own oils. You can soup up your cheap oils with whatever you want. And you may pay more on the front end for buying like the packets of the bay leaf and stuff like that. But if you really think about it, if you're a budget-minded person and you bought $1.50 and you bought a packet of bay leaves for $2.50, you can use your bay leaf for your mental health oils. You can use it for a bath. You can use it, make it into like a powder if you have a coffee grinder. You can use it for tea. You can use it for a bay leaf spell. I saw another YouTuber talking about a bay leaf spell, so I'm actually going to do a bay leaf spell when I'm done with this video. And that's just the type of thing. That's why I love this. I love this kind of spiritual work because it is so versatile. It's so practical. It's not, it meets my practical needs, and that's why I am studying it in a formal way, because it's helped me, and actually I've helped other people. So I don't know how far I'm going to go with it. I actually want to go pretty far. I do want to, as a little side project, do some heathen inspired things, because I think how it would best make that philosophy work for me later on, after I'm done doing with the root work course. I'm going to study heathenry in depth, but I already see what's lacking from it for me is this type of work, the type of practicality. I am a very ritual type person. It's probably from my cultural background. I mean, Italians and Caribbean folks, they love their witchcraft. I'm just going to say it, especially if you're from the southern half of Italy, but that is such a stereotype anymore, because I have met, living in this town, with these German old ladies. They don't realize it when they're telling me all their little home remedies and things from the old country and stuff like that, that's actually the witchcraft of their ancestors. So it's all good. So that's my lazy morning project. I'm going to finish working up my rose salt, my love bath here, and do some, next time I'm going to do a book review, Paper in My Shoe. I'm going to walk you through this book. This is a very good book. And just then as a side, I found my copy of Harlem Hellfighters that I owe to the library, that I've only gone part of the way through, but I'm finding it interesting. Here I thought it was a World War II book, and actually no, it's World War I. And in order to understand World War II, you have to know about World War